Okay, welcome to another sales video. You know the rule. Email me if you want to buy the book. First email, first claim is the winner. Shipping is exact. Payment PayPal. First up, Sensation 57 5.0, $300. Here's the book. Okay, have a pencil writing right there. Book has not been cleaned or pressed. Okay, look at that. The front look really nice. Okay, the front look a lot nicer than the 5.0. Okay, give you a good. But as I mentioned in the preview video, there you go. You get that long crease right there. Okay. But the rest of the book, decent. Okay. Next up, Captain Marvel Jr. I give this one a 6.0. Asking price $150 because of that crease right there. Only one staple right in the middle, okay? And then you get the dust shadow right here on the bottom edge, but you can see the rest of the book, okay? Really sharp. Back cover, same thing, the sun shadow. Superboy 205 7.0, asking price $15. The front look like a 9.4, okay? Nothing wrong with that really, you know, at least a 9.4 the front. But as with many square bound, sometimes there are, I call it a reading creases, okay? Mostly on the bottom here. When someone, you know, open the back cover too harsh. This is a beauty. Issue 1, 9.6, $65 asking price. Look at this book. 1, 2, 3. Okay, 3 spine ticks right there. The rest, razor sharp. Okay, that's why I call it a 9.6. 3 spine ticks. Beautiful, clean, flawless back cover. Next up, Lot A, Giant Size Conan 1 and Giant Size Supervillain 1. 9294 for the Conan. Supervillain is an 8.5. Asking for the 2 books is $50. Here we go. Beautiful, sharp book. Okay. The reason why it's not higher is, you know, for square bound, sometimes you get the little color rub on the edge, as you can see here. Okay. That's it. That's it. That's why it's not higher. But look at the back. Okay, that's just normal production thing. Okay. 9.2 or 9.4. This one here, unfortunately, let me show you why. The front look near flawless. Okay, the front look like a 9.6, if not better, right? Let me show you why I give it an 8.5. The previous owner, there must have been like a smudge right here, finger smudge, and he's trying to clean it or something, right? So the yellows kind of come off a little bit right there. So this whole area right here is what knocked the book down to 8.5 for me. But the rest are so sharp. Asking price, $50. Okay, next up, Lot B, 3 issue of Peter Parker, Spectacular Spider-Man, issue 1, 27, 28, or 3 books, or either 9.6 or 9.4 on any given day. Asking price, $175 for the 3 books. Pay close attention to the book. I will point out anything that I think knocked down the grade. Look at that beautiful spine, right? Right there. That little nick right there, okay? It's like barely one tiny spine tick right there. Okay, so you see why. You see why I gave it 9496. Okay, easy. Issue 27. Just one spine tick right there. Razor sharp edge and corner. It's like a tiny little spine tick right there. So altogether, maybe 2 or 3 spine ticks, barely, okay? You see why I called all 3 books 9496. You can see little ink transfer, okay? None of these books have been pressed or cleaned for decades for me. Right there, one spine tick right there. There's like one more, but the white spine kind of hides it well, okay? So it's like 2 spine ticks on this book. That's why it's also easy 94, maybe even a 96. Extremely sharp, 3 beautiful books for sure. Okay, next up is Lot C, Brave and the Bold, 3 issue 72 right here. Pretty nice book, but originally I think I graded it as an 8.5 many years ago when I bought it. But after I took it out and re-examined it, I think it's closer to an 8.5. There's just a lot of, I think this book was pressed by the previous owner, to be honest. Not a great job, so you can see that. It didn't clean. It's one of those situations where the person didn't clean the book and then press it, so you see that normal crease right there. But that crease is gone, but the dirt is still there, okay? See? There you go. That's a perfect example of pressing without cleaning. Somebody did. And it's just a bunch of spine ticks, okay? It's just too many for me to give it a 9. Could it be a 9? Maybe. But it's also like a little scratch right there. But nice book for an 8.5. This one I give a 7. Most of the flaws right there at the spine. And then on the edge, okay? Right there. So right here and right there. That's enough to keep the book as a 7, even though this is just a printer crease, okay? Not a crease, a printer crease. It's dirty, okay? I have not pressed or cleaned that book for sure. This one is beautiful. I give it a 9.4. Okay. Don't remember why I don't give it a higher grade, okay? Because as you can see, super nice. Just there's a light crease right there, okay? This book has not been pressed or cleaned either, but I think that's the reason why it is only a 9.4. That corner right there. Okay, right there. Okay, so now Nick Fury 1 6.0, $60. Okay, this book has definitely not been pressed or cleaned. A lot of pressable defects, but I'm not sure if pressing and cleaning would make it a 6.5. Does it matter? Not really. Okay, not to me. To the future owner, maybe, but as you can see, okay, there's like a little dirt right there, smudge, a lot of overhang issues, okay, on the top part of the book. That's why I give it a 6.0. Next up, Iron Fist Lot D, issue 2, 3, 5, 7, and 13. There's a grade, okay. Mid-grade lot, 5 books, asking price $15 for this lot. Here's issue 2. Okay, none of these books have been pressed or cleaned. Yes. I keep having to repeat that, but it is what it is. Issue 3, I give it a 6. Okay, because of this long 5-inch crease right here. Okay, as you can see, the rest of the book decent spines, a couple of spine ticks here and there, but the biggest flaw is that 5-inch corner crease. As you can see, all the books are slightly dirty, okay, in the back. This one is the worst one of the bunch. I gave it a 4.0. Big part of it is this right here, pull staple right there. Issue 7, I gave it a 7.5. Trying to remember why I gave it a 7.5, because it looked nicer than I thought. Right there, I guess, yeah, right there. It's one of those books that have, you know, obvious pressable defects, okay? Need to be clean. Can it be pressed up and cleaned to like an 8, 8.5? Sure. 13, I gave it a 5.0. Okay. Yeah. Next, Lot E, 6th issue of Iron Fist. There's the grade. These are mid to higher grade, okay? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 6 books, asking price $90. Look at issue 2. I give it an 8.5. A couple spine ticks, okay? Pretty sharp corners. Okay, little corner thing right there. Little corner thing right there. It's just a lot of little minor things. Nothing major, nothing big, okay? But that's an 8.5. Next up, issue 3, I give it a 7.5. More spine ticks. Okay, now this book, let me show you. From the looks of it, it looked better than, you know, 8.5. But right here, this edge right here, I'm not sure if that's production related or bug chew or whatever it is. That's the reason I gave it a 7.5. But the rest of the book look 9-ish, right? Issue 4, I gave it an 8.0. Here we go. It's very nice. Yeah, very nice. Don't remember why I gave it an 8.0. Must be a good reason, right? Oh, there it is. Some dirt, some creases, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, it look, oh, there it goes. Okay, so there's a bunch of little tears on the bottom edges here. Okay, so yeah, 8.0. Issue 5, 9.4. Yeah, let's take a look at this. Look at this. Yeah, you see anything? Okay, that's why it's a 9.4 right there. That's little, barely tiny 1/8 of an inch corner crease. Rest of the book, nothing wrong there. Okay. Issue 6, I give it a 9.2, mainly because of this corner right there and this edge crease right there. Okay, the rest of the book, as you can see, pretty sharp. Little light sun shadow. Okay, very light. I'm just portion of the edge right there. Issue 7, last for this lot, I gave an 8.5. Let me show you. Really nice. Just some indentation on the edge of the front cover, and a little corner crease. Back cover, like all of the books here, slightly dirty. Okay. Last lot for this video, lot F, 6 books, 9 or better. Issue 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 6 books, asking price $140. Here we go. Issue 8. There's a little tear and crease right there, okay? But the sun shadow is what kept it at night too for me, even though that little imperfection on the right edge of the cover is not that bad, okay? Issue 9. Look at that, beautiful, okay? Beautiful. I gave this one a 9.2 as well. Can't remember what specific flaw knocked it down, but I'm sure it's there, okay? Issue 10, I give this one a 9. Once again, pretty nice, but this one have a corner crease there, and then a tiny little crease there. I think all of these books have flaws on the covers that are pressable. Oh, okay, right here, you see that? There's a reason why it's a 9. The edge, a little bit rough. Issue 11, this one is the nicest one. I give it a 9.4 or 9.6. Take a look at that. Spine, edges, corner. Yeah. Beauty. Okay. Very little wrong with that book. Issue 12, I give a 9.4. This one here look so nice, okay? Once again, minimal corners or edge flaws. This one have slight sun shadow, okay? That's what keep me from giving it higher than a 9.4, okay? It's barely there, okay? Barely. Last, issue 13, I give it a 9.2. Really sharp. That's it for this video. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.